Hi, this is Daphna from Flux Yoga Studio. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. We are very happy to have you. Today we are going to go through a fiery flow to get the body moving, to get the sweat going. So if you know that you like to have props by your side, or if you are new to the yoga practice and you know that the ground feels far away from you sometimes or whatever, if you have blocks by you, you can grab them just to have them by your side. We can all use support sometimes. And if you know that you don't need props, or if you don't like props, it's okay. You don't need them. We will go ahead and start our practice. You're welcome to pause this video right now if you want to turn on music, if you want to use the bathroom, if you want to grab those props. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. In a comfortable seat, I like to just kind of start in a cross-legged seat, nothing too crazy. You can start in whatever other seat you like. So you can go ahead and bring your hands down to your knees, closing down the eyes. And we'll just start with a deep breath through the nose here. Nice big sigh out. A deep breath in through the nose. Nice big sigh out through the mouth. Start to feel the stress and tension wilting away as you take one final inhale through the nose. One big exhale out through the mouth. Feel your lips seal here. And feel the eyes kind of close down. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. And just allow yourself to find your center. Give yourself permission to set aside anything that's just been weighing heavy on your heart, on your shoulders, or on your mind. And allow yourself just to hone in on the four corners of your mat. No matter what happened prior to this very moment, no matter what is yet to happen after this practice, nothing is as important as this present moment, the right here, the right now. So see if you can really detach yourself from everything else and connect deeper to the way that your sits bones feel pressed against the mat. See if you can connect a little deeper to the way that the crown of your head just kind of lifts up a little bit taller to the ceiling. See if you can start letting go of any muscles that are tense in your facial features or in your shoulders or in your jaw, even in your belly. Take this moment to fully arrive right here and right now onto your practice. You'll take an inhale as both arms reach all the way up overhead, the palms meet. Exhale to collect the palms together at your heart. Gently tuck your chin into your chest and pause here for a moment. See if there's an intention that you would like to set for this practice. Allow those words or that word to just kind of radiate in the walls of your mind. As you take a deep breath in, reach your arms all the way back up overhead. And as we exhale, we'll fold all the way out in front of us. Allow your arms to reach as far out in front of you as you can get them. Allow your head to hang heavily towards the ground. Allow your sits bones to hang heavily over the ground. And you'll take an inhale as you find a little bit of a lift here looking out in front of you. Exhale, walk the left fingertips all the way to the left side so that they kind of line up with that left sit bone. Inhale, sweep the right hand up and overhead, gaze under that right arm. Exhale like you want to round over towards the left, allow the right hand to kind of meet the left. Inhale, sweeping the right hand all the way up, gazing underneath that right armpit. Exhale, allow the right hand to come down towards the left. One more time as you inhale, reaching this right hand all the way up and over, reaching through the right fingertips. Exhale the right hand to the left knee. Walk the left hand all the way back behind you. Find a tall seat as you inhale. Exhale to twist from the rib cage. Another deep breath in through the crown. And an exhale to twist a little deeper. Good. Slowly on your next inhale, both arms reach out in front of you. Exhale to slightly lean back as you pull your knees into your chest. Notice which ankle is crossed in front of the other. As you lift your feet off of the ground, uncross your ankles, Navasana boat pose. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Cross that opposite ankle in front of the other as you inhale, reach your hands up high. And exhale, fold forward. Breathing here for just another 2. Sits bones weigh heavily to the ground. Another deep breath in. Staying for the exhale. On your next inhale, you'll find a halfway lift as you look forward. Exhale, walk the right fingers over to the line of that right sit bone. Inhale, sweeping that left arm overhead, gaze underneath that left armpit. Exhale, rotate the left fingers to kind of meet the right. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. And exhale, rotate the left hand down to meet the right. One more time as you inhale, reach that left arm all the way up and overhead. Exhale, the left hand to the right knee. Walk the right fingers behind you, gaze back over that right shoulder. Inhale through the crown of your head as you find a tall seat. Exhale to twist a little deeper. Another inhale through the crown. And exhale to twist a little deeper. On your inhale, reaching both arms out in front of you. Exhale, rock onto your sits bones as you uncross your ankles, float your feet off the ground, hold your Navasana boat pose for another 3. Another 2. One more deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. At the bottom of that exhale, cross your ankles, rock over your hands and knees into a tabletop position. On the inhale, you want to ensure that your knees are underneath your hips, your hands are underneath your shoulders. We'll take a deep breath as we drop the belly, lifting the tail, the gaze, pull the heart forward. Exhale, round through the entire spine, push the ground away, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and the gaze, pull the heart forward and through. Exhale, round through the entire spine. One last time as you inhale, open up through that front line. Exhale, round it out. Tuck your toes under, hold your knees, lift it off of the ground for an inhale. Exhale, lower the hips to your heels. Pause here. This is an active child's pose. Look forward as you inhale. Now, as you exhale, I want you to try and stay as low as you possibly can as you shift the weight forward, coming into a chaturanga. And then inhale, push up plank. Exhale, the knees hover. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your hips to your heels. Pause here as you look forward, inhale. Exhale, stay as low as you can go, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, the knees hover off the mat. We're doing this one final time as you inhale, send it back, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Untuck your toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, look over the left shoulder, try to find that left foot behind you. Inhale through center with your gaze. Exhale over the right shoulder, look for that right foot behind you. Inhale through center with your gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. And start to move around here in a way that feels good in your body. Pedaling out your legs gently. Maybe a gentle sway of your hips from side to side ensures a little bit more opening. Just find what works in your body here. Allow for your breath to become more expansive, a little bit more wide, a little more whole. Step the feet a little closer to one another. As you inhale, reach your right leg up, flexing through the foot. Exhale, bend the knee as you hug it into your nose. Flex the foot, kick the heel up a little bit higher. Exhale the knee into your nose. This final time, the hip is going to stay squared as you inhale. Kick the heel up a little higher. Exhale that knee into your nose. Pause here as you inhale. Exhale, step the foot silently between your hands. Coming onto your fingertips as you dip your hips gently, just kind of rock your weight forward and back. Getting into the groin, getting into the hip flexor. Let's take a deep breath right here. And exhale, hug the inner thighs together, float your fingertips off of the ground. Start to feel the stability in your legs as you inhale. Both arms reach all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, bend a little deeper into the right knee. Inhale, reach a little higher through your fingers. Exhale, twist to the right arm reaches back. Same thing 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the right hand forward and up. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, right arm reaches forward and up. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, reach a little further through each end of your arms. Exhale, exalted crescent, left arm reaches up and over. Let's take a deep breath here. Exhale, easy twist, left hand to the ground. Inhale, reaches the right hand up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to right knee. Inhale, puff your chest forward. Exhale, push the right knee away from the midline as you kind of puff your heart a little further out. Kick that back heel a little further back behind you. One more deep breath here. Exhale, right hand all the way over to the left. Left hand follows. On the inhale, you're kind of shifting the weight into your hands. Exhale, push your hands into the ground. Tuck your chin into your chest. Wide lizard. Left heel kicks as far back as it can go. Hands are almost weightless on the ground. Let's take another 2 here. One more deep breath in. Exhale the palm of the right hand inside of the left foot, setting up for extended side angle. Left foot comes flat to the ground. Inhale, sweep that left hand all the way up to the sky. Exhale, switch the bend in the knees. So the left knee is going to bend as the right leg extends. Good job. Inhale, back into that extended side angle. Exhale, back into that kind of side squat variation. Inhale, back into that extended side angle. Exhale, back into that side squat. Beautiful. On your next inhale, back into this extended side angle. Continue the inhale as you reverse your warrior. Right arm leads the way. And exhale, side squat, right toes rotate to the long edge of the mat. Collect your hands at your heart. You'll take a deep breath in right here. Exhale, shift the weight further back into your heels. Pump your chest a little higher forward as you take a deep breath. Squeeze that left bum, pull that left knee away from the midline. Exhale, palm of the right hand rests in front of the left toes and you're rotating all 10 toes to the back of the room. Drop the right knee to the ground. Easy twist with the left arm as it reaches high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left hand as far out in front of you as you can. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale, see if you can reach it even further out. Inhale, reach that left hand up. Exhale as far out in front of you as you can. On your next inhale, lifting that left arm all the way up. Exhale, galaxy pose, grabs the back foot behind you. Inhale, kick the foot into your hand as you puff your chest. Exhale, draw that heel into your glute. Breathe here for 3. Another 2. And one more deep breath here. On your next inhale, gently unravel. Keep that right knee bent as the left arm lifts. That right foot is going to drop to the wall you were just looking at, and you are going to windmill your arms open into a baby warrior 2 as you inhale. Exhale the left hand inside of that left foot. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, half bind with that right arm around your lower back. Option to full bind if you would like to go further. Breathing here for another 3. Find a little squeeze in that left glute. Pull the knee away from the shoulder. Another 2. Maybe sink your hips a little further down. Let's take a deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. On your next inhale, unravel the right arm as it reaches high. Tuck the toes of the right foot under. Exhale, right hand sweeps to the right ankle. Half camel shape. Breathe as the left arm sweeps overhead. Puffing your chest up to the ceiling. Find a squeeze in this left glute. It's going to be very tempting for this left knee to cave in. I want you to push into the outer edge of that left foot here. Inhale your heart a little higher up. Exhale, look down under that right shoulder. Palm of the right hand wants to meet the front of the mat as the left foot floats. Pause, inhale. Exhale, that left hand meets the front of the mat. Right foot rotates to neutral. Right arm reaches all the way out in front of you. Balancing tabletop, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. On your next inhale, back into that balancing tabletop. Exhale, regular tabletop. Drop the hand, drop the knee to the ground. Readjust your body as needed. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail of the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, cat, tuck all 10 toes under. Float your knees off the mat. Directly into the left side as you inhale. Exhale, active child's pose, sink the hips to the heels. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, stay low. Inhale, push-up plank. Exhale, and knees float. Inhale here. Exhale, active child's pose, hips low. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, stay low. Inhale, push-up plank. Exhale, hovering tabletop. Last time, inhale. Exhale, hips low. Active child's pose, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, stay low. Untuck your toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A really good job, you guys. Let's take a deep breath in together through the nose. Fill up as much as you can. Big sigh out. Let's do that one more time. A deep breath in through the nose. Nice big sigh out. Excellent. Step your feet a little closer together. You'll inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky. Keep the hips squared, foot flexed. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick the heel up a little higher than before. Exhale, the knee to your nose. One more time, inhale. Flexed foot, hips squared, kick it a little higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold the knee in nice and snug as you inhale. Step the foot through silently. Coming onto your fingertips as you inhale, sink your hips as you rock the weight forward and back. Try to collect your breath. Slowly on your inhale, you're pulling the inner thighs together. Just float your fingertips off the mat. Pause here for the exhale. Feel the stability in your legs. Inhale, reach your arms high to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, bend a little deeper into the left knee. Another inhale through the fingertips. Exhale, twist to the left. 2 more times to that same side. Inhale, sweep that left arm forward and up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, sweep that left arm forward and up. Exhale, twist to the left. Pause here. Inhale through your fingertips. Exhale, exalted crescent. Right arm reaches high as you inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand down, left hand up to the ceiling as we take a deep breath right here. Exhale the left hand to the left knee. Good, you'll take an inhale as you kind of puff your chest up to the space in front of you. Exhale, push that left knee out and away from the midline. Breathe here, another 2. My legs are also shaking, so it's not just you. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale that left hand over to the right side, right hand follows. Inhale, shift the weight into the hands just so that you can feel the weight of your body. Exhale, push into the hands. Allow that right heel to push back to the back of the room. Tuck your chin into your chest. Breathe here for 3. Another 2. One more inhale here. Exhale the palm of the left hand inside of that left foot. Drop the right foot, setting up for extended side angle as you sweep the right hand up to the sky. Exhale, switch the bend in the legs. Inhale back into that extended side angle, Exhale, right knee bends as the left extends. Inhale one more time. Exhale, switch the bend. On your next inhale, come back through that extended side angle. Reverse your warrior as the left arm leads the way. Exhale, rotate the left toes to the long edge of the mat. Side squat, right knee bends, hands into your heart. It's okay that you're looking at my backside. Just allow yourself to breathe here. Weight of the body shifts to your heels. Right glute activates as the right knee pulls away from the midline. Let's take a deep breath right here. Exhale the palm of the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Rotate all 10 toes to the back of the room. Drop the left knee. Inhale, easy twist with the right arm reaching high. Exhale, reach the right hand as far out in front of you as you can. Inhale, reach that right arm back up. Exhale, reach it even further. Inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, even further. On your next inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, galaxy pose, grabs that left foot from behind. On your inhale, just kick the foot into the hand. Exhale, draw the heel in a little closer to your glute. Breathe here for 3. Another 2. Let's take one more deep breath in. And gently release the hold of the foot. Keep the knee bent. That left foot is going to drop over to the line of the space, or to the space that you were just looking at, and you are going to windmill your hands out into a baby warrior 2 for an inhale. Exhale, baby extended side angle, palm of the right hand inside of the right foot. Reach high through the left fingers as you take a deep breath. Exhale, wrap the left hand around your lower back. Option to come into a full bind if you did on the first side. Squeeze the right glute, pulling that right knee a little further away from the right tricep. Breathe for 3. Sink your hips a little lower. Rotate your gaze underneath that left arm. Another 2. And a deep breath in. On your inhale, reach the left hand up as you tuck the left toes under. Exhale the palm of the left hand to the left ankle. Rotate your chest to the sky as you come into this kind of half camel shape. Notice that right knee wanting to cave in. Squeeze through the glute as you push it out and away from the midline. Another 2. Puff up your chest a little higher to the ceiling. A deep breath in. Exhale, looking down under that left shoulder. Left hand lines up with the front of the mat, right foot floats. Palm of the right hand lines up with the front of the mat, left foot rotates. Inhaling the left arm all the way out in front of you, balancing tabletop for an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, re-extend. For the last time, crunch. On your inhale, re-extend. Balancing tabletop, exhale to regular tabletop. Good. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your tail and your gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Hover your knees off the mat. We're transitioning to the front of the mat here as we inhale. Exhale the hips to your heels. Now look out in front of you, gaze to where your hands are. You're trying to hop your hips up as over your shoulders. So you're trying to get your hips up as high as you can get them. We're going to take 3 handstand hops. And on the last one, you're stepping your feet outside of your hands for your malasana. Now your hops can look anywhere between this or this. You can hop up as high as you feel comfortable going. So like I said, we're taking 3 hops. And on the last one, you're stepping your feet outside of your hands for your malasana. So you're taking an inhale as you look forward. Exhale, hop. Land back in that active child's pose. Another 2. Inhale here, look forward. Exhale, hop. Land back in that active child's pose as you look forward. This last one, once again, our feet are landing outside the hands as you take an inhale here. Exhale, hop up. And land your feet outside your hands. Sit low, hands to your heart. Let's pause here as we inhale. Big exhale out. One more deep breath in through the nose. One more big exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful work here. We are going to reach the right arm inside of that right knee, all the way out to the right. Inhale, let's reach that left arm up to the sky. Now we've got the option of staying here. This is option number 1. Option number 2 is to come into a half bind, wrapping the left arm around your lower back. Option number 3 is to come into a full bind, internally rotating the right shoulder and reaching for the left hand behind you. This might feel like more than enough for you. If you want to do more, you're welcome to kind of heel toe that left foot in. Slowly lifting your hips and pulling that right knee up to standing with you, coming into a variation of bird of paradise and breathing wherever you are for another 3, another 2, and 1. Slowly, if you came up, find your way all the way back down. Good. Unravel the bind if you have one. Inhale. And we'll all bring our hands back to the center. Let's take a deep breath here. Big sigh out just to finish up with the left side. Good. The left arm stays inside of the left leg here. Walking the left fingers all the way out to the left. Inhale, reaching your right hand up to the sky. Again, option to stay here. Option to come into a half bind. Option to come into a full bind. Option to come into your bird of paradise variation by heel toeing that right foot in, slowly picking up your hips and carrying that left knee up to standing with you. Only if you did it on the first side. Breathe for 3 wherever you are. Another 2. Another inhale right where you are. Slowly making your way back down if you came up. Good job. Unwinding in your own time, nice and slow. Hands come to your heart. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, reach your hands out in front of you. Tuck your chin to your chest. You can kind of move your hips around from side to side gently just to help relieve any tension that has arisen. And you'll take another inhale. And slowly exhale, walk your hands back in. Find a little rounding of your spine as you allow your sits bones to meet the ground. Hug your knees in, lift your feet off the ground, hold. Navasana for another 5, Another 4, 3. Let's take 2 and 1. Round your spine. Hug your knees in. Tuck your chin in. Slowly, as slow as you can go. Roll back onto your back. Good job. Let's take a deep breath here together. Big sigh out. Grabbing the outer edges of your feet here. You're kicking your heels up to the ceiling for your happy baby and just rock gently from side to side. Allow your breath to start to kind of balance itself out. You'll take another inhale in this happy baby. And then exhale. Slowly you'll draw your heels back into your glutes. Allow the soles of your feet to meet as you drop your feet to the ground. The knees are open into your Supta Baddha Konasana. The right hand will rest over your belly button and the left hand will come to rest over your heart. Let's all take a deep belly breath here as we inhale. Into your chest as well. Big sigh out from both. One more time just like that, a deep belly breath. And then into your chest. Big sigh out from both. You can allow your arms to stay as they are, or you can allow them to rest by your side. You're welcome to stay right here in your Shavasana, or you can pause this video and just kind of go on about your day. I want to thank you so much for joining this practice. I want to thank you so much for showing up on your practice and on your mat. And thank you so much for allowing me to guide you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, week, evening, year, month, whatever it is. Namaste.